What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Question of the day: does size matter? You can see this Insta360 pretty girthy selfie stick on the left, and the one from the last video, just a smaller, simpler, not nearly as girthy selfie stick on the right. And so if you remember, I've done the past couple videos on this game changer side mount from NRG Creativ. Shout out to Mike over there. This game changer mount comes with this reducer on the top, and the idea behind this is that it makes this hole in the top, obviously reduces it, right? It makes it a little bit smaller, so that if you were going to use a smaller selfie stick like this, even once you screw it down in there, it's not gonna, it's not going to wiggle quite as much, but it still had quite a bit of play to it. And just to show you guys, I know I did the last video on this, and I'm doing this myself here, so bear with me. Just one-handed here. If I screw this down in here again, hang on. All right, so you got that, right? And I'm gonna take this out, this little side set screw on the side here, so we can get, all right, so now we can get the reducer all the way down there, okay? And now I'm gonna screw this back in as far as it'll go. And it really doesn't go all that far through. That's my other complaint about this. You can see just by looking in there, the space, even though it's screwed in at the bottom, the space that you have on this thing. So, it's probably not going anywhere, but just wiggling that, even if I put this all the way down, it still has quite a bit of play there, okay? So I got the larger selfie stick just to check it out and see if that would make that much of a difference. So in order to get that one in there, you actually have to take the reducer off, which is going to make the hole that much wider. This is why he made the game changer one, so that if you wanted to use a smaller stick like this, it'd be a little bit easier to do. And then we're going to go ahead and unscrew this guy here and take it out, okay? And again, that's the bottom of it. You'll see there's plenty of room there. Now, if you go putting this fucking big-ass girthy thing in there, it's pretty much a just fitter. So even when you put that down, we're going to go ahead and try to screw it in the best we can. And again, guys, apologize here. I'm my own cameraman today, most days. So we got that. And again, the reducer now is off in order to fit this in there. And you can see, even before I put the set screws in, it still wiggles a little bit. But you got a set screw here in the bottom that's actually going to come in, and because this selfie stick is so much thicker, it's actually going to hit the side of it and really actually help stabilize it a little bit. So we can screw that one in, and then where this would normally go in the top and really not do all that much on the other selfie stick, just because it's that much smaller, because this one is so much girthier than the last one, if I can fucking, oh, son of a bitch. If I can get this in there, you'll see that once we're done, here we go, finally got it to catch a little bit. It's still gonna move a little bit, but it's not gonna be nearly as loose as the other one. So if we get that in there, and you can see it goes right up against it. You see there's a little bit of space in there, but it's pushing right up against it. So, I mean, there's a little bit of room, or a little bit of wiggle, but really not all that much. I don't think it's going anywhere. The other thing that's pretty nice is, because this is the larger one, I don't know why you would ever want it this high, and I'm probably not even gonna be able to reach it, but this fucking thing goes supposedly all the way, I think, to 9 feet or something crazy. So you can see, if we do that all the way up there, and I don't think I would ever have it that high, but just for comparison purposes, if I put this here for just a second, again, guys, apologize. And if I open this stick up like this, all right, so the other one, again, assuming you had it screwed in at the bottom here, so trying to compare apples to apples, if you actually attached it there at the bottom and came up, I would still probably have them both at about the same height here, but you can see how much further the other one actually extends. So I think I'm probably going to keep the thicker one. I think the girth wins today, just because, again, down here, I mean, obviously the higher you go, the less stable it's going to be at the top. But I think this is a way better fit right here than the other one was, even with the reducer piece. So That's my vote. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Would you keep this thicker one here, take the reducer off of it, and just go ahead and screw these in because it's more stable? Or would you put that reducer back on, go with the smaller stick? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.